Hello, good morning. Let me show you the 1 hour flip today that happened in Asia Open. I need to show you this so you will understand what I trade and how I use ICT strategy, ICT concepts in my trading. All right, so let me just show you here. This is the Asia Open. All right, I'll put here Asia Open, Asia Open. So we have it, and then we got our flip. That's our 1 hour flip, right? Very important. And I always trade these 1 hour flips. I love them. Of course, not every flip 1 hour is working, especially if you go to the resistance or support the flip. You have to be, careful. Of course, you need to know what to do. So let me just move this here. So this flip happens because the candle closed below the previous bullish candle. And the low we had here, that was the low. And that is the New York previous day low. So what they were trying to do is to hunt the liquidity on the previous day low. And this is what they did. And now how I trade this, you can go straight into the 1 hour CBC flip. CBC stands for candle by candle flip. You enter immediately a position. You said to yourself, all right, I'm willing to risk for this trade $100, $1,000, 1 million, whatever. You target 1-to-1 and you can have a trade. This is the 1 hour flip that I trade. All right, and now it hit our TP, and this zone is actually perfect because we went to the previous day low to hunt the liquidity. I mean, this trade was just genius. Now the question that I'm always getting from my people, my followers, subscribers, can I get a better entry? Yes, you can. So let's go down now. This is the free. I am my time because I'm in Europe, so I trade Paris time. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. And this is where we have the opening. So this is the candle. Let me just do like this. So we all know what it is. Now, how to get a better entry? The candle closed here, right? That's the close of the candle, the 1 hour. Here we go. That's the close. So we know what it is. Close, 1 hour candle. All right. So we know this is here where you can enter on a higher time frame. But now let me show you how I will find a better entry. You can take your volume profile. I use fixed range. You put it on this 1 hour candle. And now we got some candle information where we got the most volume traded. So the point of control from the 1 hour candle, it's here. So it's 92, 4,692. All right. So if we position, we say, okay, I like to enter here. So the price is going back and I enter here. My stop loss, it's here. So my stop loss is now a little bit better compared to immediately going into the trade. So we already are profiting 4 points. All right. Now you can see this is already perfect. And let's go now to the 5-minute down. And what we can see here, okay, more information. Let me now take this candle from the previous 1 hour, so that's 2 a.m. Paris time. In London, America, Asia, Africa, South America, of course, is different, but this is on my chart. And let's put the FIB, or not the FIB, the volume profile from the 2 candles, because this is where the flip happened. We got a bullish buy up, and then the seller killed the previous 1 hour candle. Now we have a little bit different entries, where the point of control still stays the same, but now we have a volume area high from those both candles, which is here. And this is the volume area high from the two candles that the flip happened. So now you can have different orders. You can have one order on the point of control. I like this entry, of course with a limit. This is one, I risk $100 on that. Then you can do another entry. I like on this volume area high, another entry, because most likely we will have a reaction here. And if you trade already the 1 hour flip, you would be already in the trade at 4,688. But now we have two different entries. So the risk, I put again $100 on the second entry. Now we are risking 200, and if we go to this low, we would have on this second trade, we risk 100, we make $245. We risk 100, we make 100. All of a sudden, we're risking $200, and we are making how much? We are making 345, and that's very good for me. So I hope this helps. How to find better entries. That was the beautiful 1 hour CBC flip. And then we can even go like a little bit further. Let me show you. I don't know if you have this on TradingView, but you can go in the footprint chart and you can see as well a lot of action, what's going on, where the most volume was traded. Let's go to the 30-minute, 1 hour to see better. Where is the candle? It's here, all right. So we can see the volume, the most volume traded on these two candles happen to be here. So the previous candle, you can see here on the footprint chart, it's here. You see that? So this is a very good area, a zone to take a short. Now I showed you, very simple with a volume profile, where you can look for entries, and on the footprint chart, this is the zone that it's very good to have an entry. So I hope this helps. If you have any more questions, comment below and I will answer it. Have a good trading day.